Hey, Craig Cottle from Nature Reliance School, guest instructor with dansdepot.com. We came out today with Cedar, the super survival dog. Came across some wood sorrel, so we thought we'd tell you about it and its usefulness. And we'll get a good close-up of this so you can see what it's all about. So wood sorrel is pretty easy to identify. It's one of those things that when we teach our nature classes, we often show to kids because it is so easy to identify and there's not a poisonous look-alike. So this particular plant has 3 leaflets that form the leaf itself, and each one of these leaflets appear in the shape of a heart. It is easily folded right at the seam of the leaflet itself, so it folds right back on top of itself, and the leaves appear alternating along this cylinder stalk all the way up the length of the stalk itself. So wood sorrel has a real sour taste to it. That's why we always show it to kids, because they kind of get into eating it. The sour taste comes from the fact that it's got a tremendous amount of vitamin C. It also has a lot of potassium. You can use this as a tea, but it makes a real good trail edible where you can just pick it up along the trail and eat it. It'll serve as a diuretic as well as an astringent too, so it's a pretty good edible and medicinal plant to have around, and so easy to identify that after you see this today, if you did not know what it looked like, you will now from this point forward. So otherwise known as a shamrock, wood sorrel is a pretty important plant to Ireland. Actually, a lot of people associate it with St. Patrick. There was some, I can't remember the story exactly, but there was some sort of chieftain or tribal chief or something of that nature that asked St. Patrick to explain the Trinity to him, and he picked up a leaf just like this, a wood sorrel leaf, and he said, here in this leaf you have 3 in 1, the symbol of my faith, 3 gods in 1. The chief was so impressed with the story that he converted to Christianity, and so there you have a little bit of the history of the plant itself. So wood sorrel, again, it's a pretty quick and easy nibble along the trailhead. Personally, I like picking up when I can and taking a good chunk out of it. Again, it's got sour grass, so it kind of wakes you up and gives you that revitalizing feel while you're on the trail. So I hope to see you next time on or off the trail.